gentlemen, welcome to Real Talk. I'm your host Saieed Ali, a spiritual consultant and real estate businessman. Remember, for those of you that are having spiritual problems, you need counseling, you need somebody to talk to, feel free to contact me, 339-1670, or call me at 238-6716, and we can make arrangements to meet. Those of you who have properties to sell or looking for a property to buy, you can also contact me. And remember, one of my business that I have launched, you know, a lot of people have been calling and saying, Saeed, we lend this one money, and we lend that one money, and we lend the other one money, and we can't seem to get it back. So viewers, under my security company, Real Talk Security Limited, I have also opened a debt collection agency. So those of you who have problems getting back your money from friends, family, and neighbors, feel free to contact me. As long as you have an agreement with them, I will be willing to help. Now viewers, I want to say good night to those of you that are on our page, Real Talk with Saieed Ali. Like and share as we go live, and continue telling your friends and family about Real Talk, the #1 current affair program in Trinidad and Tobago. I want to thank you for making us the #1. Those of you on YouTube, TT Real Talk, subscribe, hit the bell, and you will know when we go live. Now viewers, I'm giving you this time to call your friends and your family, let them know Real Talk with Saieed Ali is going live on Synergy TV. Remember, we are also on Direct TV. What was the 113, I think, is the... You will see it on the ad, viewers. There's just so much I'm thinking about. I even forgot the channel that we are on Direct TV. So viewers, I will be with you shortly after this break.
It's official. Synergy TV is now part of your programming lineup on DirecTV. Find us on channel 134, available for both prepaid and postpaid customers. Synergy TV, real vibes, real entertainment, real TV. Now transmitting on channel 134 on DirecTV.
These days, it's easy to buy USA products online, but it's hard to get them delivered around the globe due to high shipping costs and custom regulations. At B&H Tropicals Limited, we give you access to thousands of USA stores and unlimited possibilities. B&H is there to make shipping from the US easy and affordable, with rates going at US $2.75, only TT $18.98 per pound. No credit cards needed. Start shipping with B&H Tropicals today. For more information, visit www.bhtropicals.com and become a free member, or call 1-868-672-8819. Only our paid members will have free delivery. At B&H Tropicals Limited, we've got all your shipping needs covered.
Can't watch Real Talk on TV? Have no fear. You can also watch Real Talk on the go live on YouTube and Facebook at Real Talk with Saieed Ali on YouTube.com and TT Real Talk on Facebook.com. Don't forget to like us and share us on Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell. Get your ad on the show that matters. Real Talk with Saieed Ali. It's engaging, entertaining, and straight to the point. Real Talk brings the issues of the day to the people. It's Real Talk with Saieed Ali. It's local, regional, and international. It's Real Talk with Saieed Ali. Get your ad now. Call 1-868-237-3135 or 1-868-339-1670.
Welcome back, viewers. I want to take you, viewers, straight to Chinatown. The new Chinatown sign has been constructed on the corner of Park and Charlotte Street on Thursday night in the city of Port of Spain. This is after a promise was made by one on May 16th of 2019 to install archway built by Shanghai Construction Group to signify it. The initial announcement was made by the Port of Spain Mayor, Joel Martinez, during a ceremony to welcome a visiting delegate from Shanghai. So that delegate got a sign placed up on the corner of Park and Charlotte Street Thursday night in Port of Spain. You see how important delegates are to Trinidad and Tobago viewers? They get a sign put up across the road. So I wonder now, seeing that it's Fire Friday, seeing that this delegate visited Trinidad, he got a sign an archway over the road signifying that this is Chinatown because of the delegate that visited Trinidad. So now I am wondering if the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago are important, if our roads are not important, if our water is not important, if our health centers and our health facility in Trinidad and Tobago, it is not important. Just keep in mind a delegate visited Trinidad and an ark was put up. Look at it on screen. Just for visiting Trinidad, he got that. I am not condemning anyone. Understand me very clearly. But it shows how important this delegate is. They decide to put up an archway over the road, signifying Chinatown. I am not bashing the Chinese, you know. I am not doing that. But I want you to understand the importance of the delegate visiting Trinidad. The government finds it fit to construct an archway. It was constructed by no other than Shanghai Construction, a Chinese company. So it leads me to wonder now, I wonder if Saieed Ali important. I am a TV host, I am a spiritual consultant, I am a businessman, I bring the issue to the people. I wonder if that is important to Trinidad and Tobago. It's better if I put up an archway in to the beginning of Carino Savannah Road. Real talk with Saieed Ali. You think that would make sense, Director? I don't know, I'm just asking something. Caller, good night.
Good night, Mr. Saheed. Good
Go
night.
right ahead.
This Rowley, it don't have money to build school, it don't have money to fix road, it don't have money for people to get water, it don't have nothing going on in the country. And this man finding money for Chinatown, for golf course, for painting, for Maxi Coffee, how much billion or million they take for he? They're finding it for all kind of thing, but not for these poor children to go to school. Thank you, Mr. Saheed.
Thank you, my friend. Now, it was built by Shanghai Construction, right? If they provided their own material and equipment to build the sign and thing, is not a problem. But what I want to let you understand, it was important. It was important, right? Because of this delegate, it was important of this visiting delegate from Shanghai. I want to let you understand that. It's so important that they had to change part of the street. So I wonder now if Saieed Ali now visit Hong Kong or China, being a host of a production that I sponsor myself, I wonder if I will get a street or a sign put up in China. Welcome, Saieed Ali. And we're going from one end of the road to the next end. I ain't bashing, I just asking, you know. I just asking. I ain't bashing nobody. Because even myself, I is importing from China. Caller, good night.
Good night.
Hello?
Hello, good night.
Go right ahead.
Yeah, I just want to tell Shahid, that is the payment for the set of motorbike.
Yeah?
Yes, that is the payment for the motorbike. Yes.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Well, I believe it's down there the motorbike came from. One hand do clap. We get 200 motorbike, we get them a sign over our street. I bring in the current affairs to the people who don't know what is taking place in Trinidad. I wonder what I get in. Oh, you know what I want? I want 2 new vans from Real Talk Security Intelligence Unit. I need 2 new brand vans. I don't know if I'll get that. I just saying something. Moving on, viewers. Political leader for the Progressive Democratic Patriots, PDP, Watson Duke, via a press conference held on Friday, indicated that he intends to drop some bombs. Well, I hope Trinidad didn't blow up. On Sunday, as the PDP intends to launch its campaign for the 2020 national election and the 2021 Tobago House of Assembly elections. Watson Duke indicated that it is time that politics give way to the people and not people give way to politics. Well said.
It's time when the stand politics is based on people and not people must give way to the politics. We intend to drop some bombs, I say, on Sunday. Bomb of information like the bomb newspapers. Bombs. And who is not dead, politically dead, will be badly wounded. Come and brace yourself. That's all I want to say for now. Brace yourself. As you see here, a sporting a tracksuit. This is a limited edition. Limited edition. The PDP has taken politics to a different level. We are politics that remain on the ground. We are grassroots politicians, and we are saying it's the grassroots people who will vote for us.
That was the leader of the PDP party that will be dropping some bombs on Sunday. Hopefully we don't blow up in Trinidad and Tobago. But nevertheless, as we move on, you all would love this. You know I love Bacchanal, and you know I love to bring real things to the table. So listen this. Speaking at launch of Tattle's awareness campaign on diabetes, the Minister of Health, you all would love this, you know, Terence Dialsing, stated that people need to stop depending on the state, as their health is primarily their own responsibility. I will view my comment, I will tell a little comment just now. Minister of Health Terence Dialsing added that people demand immediate medical attention when they go to the hospital, yet fail to take care of their own health. I would pause there. To start with, it is right for an individual to take care of themselves. Good? Nice. We understand that and we pass that. But when you hear we go to the health center or the hospital and we sitting down for days and cannot get our bed, who do we blame? When we go to the pharmacy and we can't get an important drug such as CDAP, who do we blame? We blame our health? No. No. This is where the ministry comes in. So don't tell me that people need to take their health responsibility upon themselves. They do that. But when they go to the facility now and you're not getting what's supposed to be provided because we are paying health surcharge like any other individual in any other country. So be careful as a minister. Know what you're saying concerning people's health, because I take care of my own health. I don't depend on the hospital to take care of it, because if I don't take care of my own health, I will end up in the hospital sitting down on a chair I might die on the chair right like that. If I talk in madness, you call in and tell me I talk in madness. Caller, good night. Yes, my friend.
Currently, I'm seeing that idiot. There's 4 people go to the hospital. I was in the hospital yesterday with a family, right? And the doctors, the nurses, they don't even have a proper list to write up a prescription or to take proper notes for our patients. We were there from 7 o'clock in the morning, and we left there 11:30 in the night, right? And if you see people in the corridor, still in Port of Spain General Hospital, currently, I think it's an idiot.
Thank you, my friend. Hey, all I hear this now. Hopefully by next week, I will show you how to fix the health system in Trinidad and Tobago. Believe me, when I done drop that bomb of information according to what's in you, all I will be surprised because I'm working on something for health. You see, it's only almost 2 years now Real Talk is on the air, you know, and the amount of things we have done for individuals. Have you ever see anybody do that? When last time I see somebody get a bill pass? Caller, good night.
Hey, good night, brother.
Good night, my friend.
Hey, Saieed, I remember the Prime Minister told the nation that we know the government. That was one. I know they are telling the people, you know, you kind of money to spend on coffee, the on coffee. Why didn't tell people coffee does we know health? They spend millions on coffee, and these stupid people still talking about PNM. You don't care about all your boy. All they care about is all your vote. Saieed, I love to understand, boy.
Thank you, my friend. Now, switching from health viewers, we're going on to education. I tell you, it's Fire Friday, you know, and we wet tonight, you know, it's fire. Listen this. Only after 3 weeks of closing the Claxton Bay Junior Anglican Primary School, students and teachers are now concerned about when they will be given a temporary accommodation. So if you know you was going to close down the school, why you didn't put something in place before you shut down in school? I wonder if they had that amount of common sense. Who do we have running education? Hello, talk. Caller, good night.
Hello?
Go right ahead.
Hello?
Yes?
Good night.
Good night. You're live on Real Talk. Go right ahead.
Yeah, I want you in San Fernando, man. See this mayor in San Fernando. Doing shit. You see, when you have illiterate callers like that, sometimes it is wonder, you know. It is wonder if they bash them or not, you know. Then it is not how important he 50 cents is. Eh? So you go tell me the ministry, OSHA come down, the school gonna close down, all of you are good few buildings, but oh God, in heaven's sake, locate a building, open it up for the children, and then close down the school. And then close down the school. Now listen this. Parents accompanied by the MP of the area, David Lee, had a public demonstration on Friday. David Lee indicated to media that the displaced students cannot afford to miss class and parents are not willing to wait for promises that were promised to repair during Christmas vacation. Take a look.
We have 163 lives at stake here. The eldest is 10 years and the youngest is about 5.
From 5.
So this is a critical time of their educational period that they're required to be in school, right? And they're losing out valuable time. And it is unacceptable that this government will come and tell these parents, let us wait till after Christmas or January. We are not taking that. And if we have to step up the protests, if we have to go in front of Parliament, we will do that. If we have to make petitions on behalf of the parents, I as the MP will do that.
So viewers, they allocate building, a couple of buildings, but the thing is, only after 3 weeks of closing Claxton Bay Junior Anglican Primary School,
teachers and students are concerned. So if you allocate a building, why you didn't put the fixtures there in the building that you all allocated and then shut down the building? You all are going backward. Or let's find the building, or let's close down the school. When would you all repair the building? When would you all open the building that all locate? And when would the children and them start back school? Call a good night.
Saeed, that man's so slow. He closed down his school and he's still thinking what to do.
Thank you, my friend. Hey, keep the fire burning. When I follow here, Franklin Khan had a talk saying that, oh God, Roger knew the refinery was going to close down. It comes from the mouth of Franklin Khan. Let me tell you something, it's Fire Friday, you know. So we light up health, we light up education. Now, Franklin Khan have been saying that Roger knew Petrotrin refinery was going to shut down. So who's telling lie? Is it the minister or Roger saying he did not know? Huh? Allah come there, man. It's Saieed Ali talking to you know. It's Saieed Ali talking to you know. An individual who just get information from the public, you know. And you know, I just verify everything before I bring it. Otherwise, they'd have shut me down already. Call a good night.
A very good evening to you, Mr. Saeed.
Same to you, my friend.
I want to remind Anthony Garcia. And Anthony Garcia was once a president of Tutor. I want to remind Garcia that the late Dr. Eric Williams said that the future of this country is in the book bag of the school children. I want him to remember that. And two, it was an unfortunate statement by Dayal Singh, the Minister of Health, because everybody have been paying health surcharge. Yes, we have public hospitals.
Exactly.
But how come it wasn't a problem when X amount of dollars was spent on Max Coffee? All the best.
Thank you, my friend. It's Fire Friday, viewers. Keep the fire burning, as we say. The Education Minister, Anthony Garcia, on Tuesday, October 8th, indicate that the Ministry of Education has identified a couple of buildings to temporarily house the children of Claxton Bay Junior Anglican Primary School. You allocate building? But are you sure these buildings are going to use? Back to front. Anthony Garcia was speaking at a press conference on Tuesday, October 8, 2019. Take a look.
However, in spite of that, a number of buildings, as I have stated before, have been identified, including the former Petrotrin Sports Club and the other buildings in the surrounding area. And once a suitable building has been found as an interim measure, I keep saying, that will be used to house.
And when a suitable building is found, the school closed down 3 weeks ago. And on the 8th of October, he had this. Yeah? So where did you go? You went forward? No. Listen to this, viewer. A parent at the Claxton Bay Junior Anglican Primary School broke down in tears while giving her views on the current situation at the school. Take a look.
Our children are still home. Not an answer as to when this will happen, when they will start school. It is frustrating for parents because now we are faced with financial difficulties. Now we have to find daycare, we have to find aftercare for your children, which is very hard for us, especially as single parents. And it has not been decided as to when we will have a school when our children will be there. It is very frustrating. And, you know, being a minister in high office for you to feed us those lies and have us believing our children will be in school on Tuesday. When nothing in Maribel have started, grass has not been cut, no painting, nothing. I passed there recently this week. You know, so parents had hopes then. Okay, our children will be starting school on Tuesday. Nothing of this sort.
So you see, viewers, the people at the end of the rope just feel it. OSHA come in and tell you, well, okay, the school is about 100 years old. You view buildings, you shut down the school, and it's only when you get an appropriate building, then you will see about opening it back. So, okay, you know the school going to close down. What happened? Lackadaisical, or the advisors to you not functioning in your department? Fire them and look for a new team. It's that simple. Hey, y'all go home. Just how the Petrotrin workers went home. All going home. But send all of your advisors. All I feel is joke thing we facing in Trinidad. Hence the reason why I just bring it to all you live and direct. Call her good night.
Saieed,
my friend.
Well, you don't understand the politics. Garcia and them fellas are just puppet boy. Garcia, DRC and them are just puppet ministers. They no ministers. Never tell you over in the country. If they have the true white boys in the country. I worry your John him, but them is the men you have to go to for any kind of money business or anything. They have worried about window dressing for people to say we have a black leader. Them three white boys running the country. So all of us minutes like Garcia, all of them is puppets. They have to go cap in hand and give you a little bit. They say no, they are not holding out. So them can't help nobody. The three white boys, they are holding out everything in the countryside. In the black, three white boys leading the black party. That's what we're in this country. I love to inside.
Thank you, my friend. Now, viewers, listen, I tell you Fire Friday tonight, tell you Phyllis joke. Listen this. Minister of Agriculture, Clarence Rambara, dismissed claims by the opposition leader, Kamala Persad-Bissessar, that the UNC would reopen Petrotrin Point-a-Pierre refinery once they are re-elected in the upcoming 2020 general election. Minister of Agriculture told the opposition senator that they had never offered any plan for Petrotrin except to hide the debits in the bogus account. Clarence Rambert accused the UNC of trying to fool the population with bogus jobs and lost figures. Hold on. In the news, the opposition leader, Kamala Persad-Bissessar, indicated that the UNC is prepared for the local government election, which is set for December 2nd, 2019. Which Prime Minister up and say, see if we can get the video because we're going for a break just now. Which Prime Minister up and told the population of Trinidad and Tobago that we're not closing down Petrotrin? Viewers, we are going for a short commercial break, but stay locked on. This is Real Talk. I am Saieed Ali, and it's Fire Friday.
It's official. Synergy TV is now part of your programming lineup on DirecTV. Find us on channel 134, available for both prepaid and postpaid customers. Synergy TV. Real vibes, real entertainment, real TV. Now transmitting on channel 134 on DirecTV.
These days, it's easy to buy USA products online, but it's hard to get them delivered around the globe due to high shipping costs and custom regulations. At B&H Tropicals Limited, we give you access to thousands of USA stores and unlimited possibilities. B&H is there to make shipping from the US easy and affordable, with rates going at US $2.75, only TT $18.98 per pound. No credit cards needed. Start shipping with B&H Tropicals today. For more information, visit www.bhtropicals.com and become a free member or call 1-868-672-8819. Only our paid members will have free delivery. At B&H Tropicals Limited, we've got all your shipping needs covered.
Can't watch Real Talk on TV? Have no fear. You can also watch Real Talk on the go live on YouTube and Facebook at Real Talk with Saieed Ali on YouTube.com and TT Real Talk on Facebook.com. Don't forget to like us and share us on Facebook. And subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell. Get your ad on the show that matters. Real Talk with Saieed Ali. It's engaging, entertaining, and straight to the point. Real Talk brings the issues of the day to the people. It's Real Talk with Saieed Ali. It's local, regional, and international. It's Real Talk with Saieed Ali. Get your ad now. Call 1-868-237-3135 or 1-868-339-1670.
Welcome back, viewers. I just want to repeat something. Minister of Agriculture told the opposition senators that they had never offered any plan for Petrotrin except to hide the debts in the bogus accounting. Clarence Rambarat accused the UNC of trying to fool the population with bogus jobs and lost figures. Which Prime Minister, which individual in Trinidad and Tobago told the population that we are not going to shut down Petrotrin? Take a look at this.
The government is not closing down Petrotrin. And in case you were just opening your fridge and you didn't hear that when you closed the door, let me repeat it. The government of Trinidad and Tobago is not closing down Petrotrin.
So to the agriculture minister in Trinidad and Tobago, what did your Prime Minister say? Eh? All I feel like I'm mad? Listen to Espini.
There's been very clear that all the employees of Petrotrin will exit the company. All. So do we get that clear so that nobody has to call me about 10 o'clock in the night to find me? How many of us going again? How many of them going again?
Let's talk now. The lines are open, 2386716. Caller, good night.
Good night, Mr. Ali.
Go right ahead.
Mr. Ali, I want the people of Trinidad and Tobago to know about the health system in Mount Hope Hospital. In May month, will you believe they ward me twice in 5 days to do a surgery for kidney stone? And up to this time, they never do the surgery. The doctor come out and tell me they put on the coat to do the surgery the first day. They didn't do it. 5 days after they called me, they tell me to come with my clothes and all of that. They ward me back in the ward. About half an hour after the doctor come and told me I am sorry they cannot do the surgery because they only doing major surgery. They're only doing minor surgery, not major surgery. They said they will call me back by next week. You have 5 months now, and they haven't called me as yet. Mount Hope Hospital.
Thank you, my friend. Now, viewers, listen to this. Let me tell you something. There's a reason why I push for no bail. Listen to this. Remember the pool party where they had? The Secret Sunday? Where Gary and his men and them bust down, they made a raid. Now, two individuals, his father and son, they were denied bail under the Bail Amendment Act. On Thursday, the father and son reappeared before a Port of Spain magistrate who denied him bail in keeping with the provision of the Act since he was pending a similar matter. I have a list saying about, I don't want to read it out, but I want to let her understand. He was also held with a firearm and ammunition. Now listen to this. I tell her, like, when I push for something, it's something to benefit the country, and it's something to set an example, The individual had similar offense. Similar offense. So when you're here, you are a repeat offender of an incident, you will be denied bail. And that will set an example to individuals of Trinidad and Tobago. And those of you who intend to get caught by the laws or by the officers of Trinidad and Tobago, you will be denied bail. You know why? Because the magistrate now have a tool to work with. According to the Act, according to the Bail Amendment Act, if you're a repeat offender, you get no bail. All I feel when I do something, I just play games. No. If I want to play games, I have my two sons. I will play games with them. I will play hide and seek. I will play gun shooting on the PS4. I will ride a bike with them. We will play tag. Me and my sons will play that. But coming to fixing Trinidad and Tobago, we need laws for people to abide with. And when you hear is a repeat offender, no bail. So let's see why now Real Talk push for no bail. Before the Bail Act come into effect with a similar offense, you would have get bail and it would be outside. You would have gotten bail and you would have been outside doing your thing. But because of the Act and because of the bail, repeat offenders, you get no bail. Wanna talk now? Talk now. I tell you, one man will change Trinidad and Tobago, you know. One man will do it, you know. Because one man said to the population of Trinidad and Tobago, we are not going to shut down Petrotrin. And what happened? Huh? How much thousands went home? How many thousands? It's Fire Friday, you know. Firing up tonight, you know. Just imagine when you hear Real Talk Intelligence Unit launch, what's going to take place? Police get a bit ready, you know. They better get ready, you know. Because when you pass information, go at it, you know, because I will light you up on national television. I will do that. Because while people begging out for help, you have others drinking expensive Moet champagne and the foot on top of the desk. I want to say a special good night to Sergeant Swamba and his team. Sergeant Swamba is one of the individuals who leads while others follow. He and his boys were also in the licensed officers them who were brought to justice, who were before charges, before the court, trying to defraud the state of money. Sergeant Swamba and his St. Clair police officers. Congratulations, great job. Now, Sergeant Swamba is a man, when he leading, he training his boys and them to follow, you know. He is training his men and them to follow, you know. Now, sometimes I do wonder, when you have leaders and they exit, who will stand in their place to set an example? So, to Sergeant Swamba of CID Port of Spain, good night to you, my friend, and a job well done with you and your boys. Good night to you, fellas. So you see, viewers, as long as you have a repeat offense, you're getting it. Caller, good night.
Good night, Said. How are you going, man?
I'm all right. Go right ahead.
Right, that man who said that they're not going to close down Petrotrin, is the same man who made the allegation that people was trying to assassinate him? I'm just asking. We know where the truth lies with that when that person speaks. And secondly, the Alsing need to tell the population, if the person who is running the radiology department in the Kuva hospital, if she's related to him in any way, and that person was bypassed by many senior radiologists and put in that position, and she is doing probably 2 or 3 scans per day and getting the same salary, where other senior radiologists in the region is doing all kind of 20 and 30 per day and getting the same salary. Let them tell us who that woman is that is running the radiology department in Cuba Hospital, if she is related to him in any way. Have a good night and enjoy the day.
Before you hang up, caller, we're talking about in the Cuba Hospital where that was built under the UNC? He gone? What? When you have position, you could get away with anything, you know. Anything, you know. Listen to this, eh? Let me tell you something. I will always talk about these bills and legislation that are pushed to get, you know. It's to set an example in Trinidad, you know. Listen to this. A 20-year-old Tunapuna man was denied bail when he appeared before a Tunapuna magistrate on Friday morning, charged with a battery of offense, including grievous sexual assault, robbery, and kidnapping with malicious damage. The 20-year-old was denied bail and is expected to reappear in court on November 21st. All you sitting? All you sitting? Let me tell you something. I will sit down in my prayer room and I will pray to God and ask the Lord what to come with next, you know. What to push for next, you know. So we could fix Trinidad and Tobago, you know. You see, and it always go back to Moses. And it always go back to Moses. Call her good night.
Mr. Said, good night.
Go right ahead.
Mr. Said, I wonder if Mr. Rowley does think before he talk. How this man could get on our television set and talk big and bold, we not, government not closing down Petrotrin. How blatant could this man be again in the public domain? Big people you lying to blatantly, and next morning we got up, we could have heard on the news every man that was sent home, who have mortgage, who have school fees, who have rent, everybody across the board went home until the next one could say, I said everybody going home, so don't call me 10 o'clock in the night to ask me nothing. These people brave the face. So Said, who closed down Petrotrin? You?
Me.
It looks so.
I close it down. Viewers, just for those of you who were on the alert, an inmate of the Youth Training Rehabilitation Center who escaped while being taken to the Best Village event at the National Academy for the Performing Arts in Port of Spain last year has been recaptured. So he has been recaptured. He was found hiding in a house at Rinco Road, Las Cuevas, around 4:50 a.m. on Friday. So viewers, just for you all to understand that he has been captured, so one bandit less on the street. You know, call her good night.
Good night, Said.
Go right ahead.
Yeah. When the health minister talking about boy in level 3 Saffando General Hospital, the old hospital, it had termites. They closed that 2-3 days back right now. And he come and talking about health. Huh?
Thank you, my friend. Now, viewers, Diwali is on Sunday, and for the last 15 minutes of our Fire Friday, those of you who are the Hindu communities that are locked on to Real Talk, feel free to call in and wish your friends and your family Happy Diwali. Now, me being a Muslim, I respect everybody's religion. I respect everybody's religion, just as how I would want others to respect my religion. But having a show on television, I want to extend a Happy Diwali to the Hindu community in Trinidad and Tobago, because I live among them, I acknowledge their religion, and I acknowledge the individuals. So feel free to call in, let your friends and your family know that you are shouting them out tonight on Fire Friday. Feel free to call in 238-6716. I am giving you this opportunity to call in and let them know that you want to shout them out. The mom, the dad, the uncle, the auntie, the pundits. Or I would like to say a special good night to Mr. Fighting Steve and his family. I hope that you recover speedily from your virus, my friend. Caller, good night. Hello?
Saeed, good night.
Go right ahead.
We celebrating Diwali, but we have no water in Chinatown, eh?
Oh, good. What area are you calling from?
Bonnie Tento.
No water in Bonnie Tento?
For the past 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah, but how do you want people to celebrate Diwali and have no water?
But caller, and there is a substation on the beginning of the Tasca Road?
Yes.
Is it functional?
Yeah, it's functional, but no water. No water, Saeed.
But Bonnie Tento is not far from there?
Yes, it's right. It's close by.
Okay, okay. Thank you, my dear. So viewers, feel free to call in and let your loved ones know that you are wishing them a happy Diwali. I am giving you the rest of the time on my show. Feel free to call in and wish them. I would like to say a special good night to Baba Ronald also from the Claxton Bay area. Good night to you, my friend, and I hope your Diwali is successful and eventful on Sunday coming. So feel free, viewers, call in, let your loved ones know I am giving you this time. Caller, good night.
Hi, good night.
Go right ahead.
I just called to wish my son Bansraj, my daughter-in-law Cherry, all my grandchildren, each and every one of them, happy Diwali. But we have no water, so I don't know how we celebrate Diwali.
Where are you calling from?
Barapo.
Barapo, no water in Barapo?
No, Rosa Douglas Road.
Okay, okay. Thank you, my dear.
Okay, thank you.
Feel free, viewers, don't be shy. Hey, you know what I'm looking for? Anybody want to buy 2 vans from me for Real Talk? I thought my director would do this, you know. Real Talk Security Limited, Intelligent Unit. I'm looking for 2 vans. Anybody want to sponsor 2 vans for me? We have a delegate visit Trinidad and I get a whole sign, you know. I need 2 vans. Anybody willing to contribute 2 vans? Any companies? Security company? I don't know. Stuart, you willing to contribute 2 vans? Mr. Stuart Young, caller, good night.
Hi, good night, Saeed.
Go right ahead.
Yeah, there's plenty areas people calling considering our water problem.
What
and
area is
this?
this?
Just Sunday, and even El Dorado right now have no water.
Okay.
And to me, you know, I feel if it was a wine and jam and alcohol celebration, they would have water free. But as a religious celebration, no water.
Thank you so much. I hope some authority from in Wassa are locked on, and you could probably call the relevant pumping station in the area and release a little water for the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago. Seeing that is Diwali, be a little courteous. Caller, good night.
Hello, good night.
Go right ahead.
Mr. Saeed,
Yes.
I am not hearing nobody speaking out and asking for help for the young doctors.
Audio.
The doctors finished their internship. They got 1 month work. After that, they were given 8 days, and that is it. No, we're not hearing any voice out here, no voice, nobody talking about help for the doctors. Even the lawyers, those who are studying law, their last 2 years should be, the government was to make an announcement on the 6th of this month, but the 6th managed to be a Sunday, and since then I haven't heard anything about that.
Thank you, my
You
dear.
have people with their masters.
Well, that is a situation I am hoping to address very soon, and when I start addressing it, something will take place, don't worry. You see, it is time now that I have decided to step up my game. All play and all, how do I say it again? No action is make Jack a dull boy. Some kind of... Viewers, feel free to call in 238-6716. Wish your loved ones a happy Diwali. And to the Hindu community, Real Talk and staff extends a happy and holy Diwali to you. To the Hindu community, I hope there's no rain. Normally, you know, on a Diwali, rain is love to fall. So, I hope there is no rain on that day, just to make your event a success. Caller, good night. Hello?
Yeah, good night, good night.
Go right ahead.
Right. Yeah, I'm calling from St. Lucia. I like your program. Hear me?
Yes? Oh, St. Lucia.
Yeah, I say I just watch your program. I like your program.
Thank you, my friend. Are you all celebrating Diwali in St. Lucia?
Yeah. And keep it up, man. You're having a good work. You're doing a good work.
Would you like to shout out anyone in St. Lucia? Hello? He there? St. Lucia is locked on. To the Hindu community in St. Lucia, happy Diwali to you also. And I do hope that there's no rain on that auspicious day that you all celebrate. You know, people would say, Saeed, you being a Muslim, why it is you're highlighting the Hindus and them and talking about Diwali? I want to let you understand something. I am a Muslim, yes. But if I respect you, you will respect me. And in my religion, they taught us to respect one's religion as you would like one to respect your religion. But at the end of the day, we are human beings. So I respect the human being and I respect your religion. Caller, good night. Hello?
Yeah, good night.
Go right ahead, you're live on Real Talk.
I would like to say something. So, Sai,
yes?
I was supposed to get my check on the 1st of October. When I went to the post office in Mova, they told me that they didn't collect nothing as yet. When I went to the office in Aranguez, they told me the check went out. When I went now to the main office on St. Vincent Street, somebody cashed my check on the 3rd of October. So could you look into that for me, please?
Leave your name and contact number with my operator. A lot of people have been calling and telling me the same thing. Saeed, someone is cashing our check. And I would like the fraud squad department, would you kindly look into this, please? Or if there's someone from fraud department who is willing to contact me, let me tell you something. A lot of people have been calling me and telling me this very same thing. Why is it that we are having this problem? Where is it coming from? Is it coming from the post office or is it coming from the office that issues the check to the post office? Where does it take place? And how come someone could cash a check without a proper ID? How could that happen? Caller, good night.
Good night, Mr. Said, and Diwali greetings to you. We'll talk your family.
To you, my friend.
And let's hope after we light up here Sunday and light up the lives of people, the darkness that Rowley and Rosia and them have us in with the deal with Petrotrin will come to light. We will understand and we will get light about that deal. Thank you very much. Enjoy your Diwali, my friend.
Thank you, my friend. What did I think about Franklin Khan saying that Roger knew that the refinery was going to shut down? What do you think about that? Caller, good night.
Good night. Hey, sorry.
Go right ahead.
Right. Right. I just
Caller, mute your television set, please.
Hello. Hello.
He there? Please mute your television set when you are calling in. I need 2 vans for Real Talk Security Intelligence Unit. Anybody willing to contribute? Eh? A bold and a brave and I asking. You know why? Because I want to let her assist. I want you to say, I am part of Real Talk Intelligence. Because I created this just for the public, for the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago. Because there's too much madness taking place. Too much madness. Too much. You know what I'm going to push for next? No bail for rapists. A repeat offender of a rape, no bail for you. So to my good friend, the Attorney General, what do you think about that? Caller, good night.
Hello, good night.
Go right ahead.
Mr. Saieed Ali, good night.
Go right ahead, you're live on Real Talk.
I am calling to wish Darlene and Elsie. You tell me to go ahead. I'm calling to wish Darlene. Hello?
I am listening to you. You go right ahead.
Okay, I'm calling to wish Darlene and Elsie from Passage Street in Caroni. Happy Diwali greetings. Their mother Lakshmi Mata bless them. This is coming from their sister Gloria from Monroe Road.
Thank you, my friend.
You.
So, my friend, the Attorney General, this is what I am asking of you. No bail for repeat offender of rape. That is what I am going to focus on. Because let me tell you something. When an individual gets raped, it shatters their lives. It shatters their lives. That is what it does. So those of you who love to rape, those of you who love to vent your frustration while raping, let me tell you something, buddy. I intend to change Trinidad, you know. Caller, good night.
Good night, Mr. Saheed.
Go right ahead.
I want to wish Miss daughter Sharon and Sharon and her husband and her 2 children and her family a happy and safe Diwali.
Thank you, my friend. Any businessman willing to contribute a van for Real Talk Intelligence? I ask him tonight. I'm not being bashful. I am asking politely. Politely, I am asking. Caller, good night.
Good night, Mr. Ali.
Go right ahead.
I want to wish Trinidad and Tobago a happy Diwali, and may God bless everybody in Trinidad. Mother Lakshmi choices blessing to you and your family and the rest, the callers, all the callers, and by extension Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, my friend, and same to you. Viewers, I believe we have 2 minutes left again on our show tonight, so feel free to call in for the next 2 minutes. I'm giving you the airtime. I am giving you the airtime. Feel free to do that because we are the #1 current affairs program where we bring the issues to you. But sometimes when a festival or an occasion comes around, I also give you the opportunity to call in and wish your friends and family. Hey, Trinidad and Tobago, very, very happy, you know. This little country with almost 4 million people, we shouldn't have to be going through this kind of thing, you know, where we have oil, we have the pitch lake, we had the sugar factory, the industry, we have a refinery for 1.4 million people, and look what is taking place. Because of bad management in departments, look what is taking place. Viewers, we are out of time for tonight. Monday is the holiday for Diwali. We will not be live Monday, but we will be right back here on Tuesday at 7 p.m. in the afternoon. Our run is Tuesday also. So to the Hindu community, happy Diwali to you, and I will see you right here on Real Talk 7 p.m. on Tuesday night. Be safe and enjoy.
Happy Diwali to you.